because you are constantly letting your dog crap all over my lawn. Well, enjoy your smelly garbage cans. Well, maybe I should give some context. I live in a small cul-de-sac, and there's 4 other houses. We're all pretty close and friendly. I mean, it's a small neighborhood. Except there's this one house. They keep to themselves, and they're generally pretty inconsiderate. Well, with the noise ordinances and such. I'm talking doing loud machine work at like 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Who does that? Anyway, I have a large dog, and his poops are sizable. I don't like to let him poop in the front lawn because I've put a lot of work into making that look nice. Well, suddenly, I start finding poops that are not his. I could tell based on the size. Well, and there was a few other factors. Well, this was not my dog's poops. The first few, I just let it go. I just picked it up and tossed it. But after finding out that almost every single morning I find a big deposit in my yard, well, I've had enough. I checked my doorbell camera and lo and behold, my neighbor was letting their dog just run over and crap on my lawn. And then they just call him back inside afterwards. Well, the final straw was watching their dog dig into my flower bed. I previously attributed this to squirrels or rabbits. Well, we have a lot of those in our area, but now I'm finding out that it's this dog. I tried speaking to them about it quite a few times, but their activity around it just reeks of denial. Well, every time I come outside, they run inside. And every time I try to talk to them, they jump in their car and try to pull out. So annoying! And they dodge all the other neighbors, too. I go outside while they're washing the car. Well, they literally drop the hose and just run inside. I try to catch them early, but they always have to hustle off in their car or go back inside. It's really the most childish thing I've ever seen in my life. Well, cue the revenge, neighbor. Fridays are a garbage day. And they say to get our cans out early, and so most of the folks, they get their cans out on Thursday night since it comes really early in the morning. For 4 days I picked up the crap and I stored it in a box, unbagged. I did use a bag to pick it up with. Now, at 11 p.m., as I'm letting my own dog out so that I can go to bed, I empty that box into their garbage can, and I waited. Our local town, there's strict rules on animal waste. And it must be bagged. That's the rule. I worked from home, and so I knew I would see the pickup of the trash happen in person. The can was pulled over, and once they flipped back the lid to get it up on the truck, that worker immediately closed it, slapped them with a fine for unbagged waste. It likely won't stop the crapping on my yard, but man, oh man, that revenge was sweet. Very sweet indeed. And I'm gonna keep it up too.